Who do you think's gonna win this time?
I don't know. I think Binski had it last game from the opener. Everything kind of went his way.
Yeah.
Should we roll in the players? The bottom left, representing Team Light E, Light A. Light A. We have the Binskis. And in the top right corner, from Team... I don't know what his seat on.
I don't think he has a team right now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, then we have the teamless seed. He's probably on a team. We're gonna get in big trouble now, like OGS or some shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna get
boy.
banned from Kespa events for not knowing his team now.
Oh boy.
I guess it'll happen.
Wait, didn't we just say he was on Solar Nexus or something?
That was like Armani.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I don't like. I asked Seed what team he is on GameHeart, and he said none. So.
Okay. We're Burrito.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So similar opening, based on what you said.
Yep, identical to last game. There goes the gas. We're gonna see a Reaper opening once more. Probably see a similar opening. Once again out of seed. I mean, there's not much else. I don't think Protoss can do it early game. They have to get out that. They're kind of capped on what they can do because they have to get that Cybercore out ASAP. Oh,
Ooh.
2 gases going up instead of 1. They've got to get that Cybercore out early to deal with a Reaper. The 2 gas. I mean, there's a variation though. So he's gonna have the Cybercore out earlier, but he's also gonna be not aggressive super early. But this lets him be aggressive kind of early if he goes through some crazy tech based on. Off of it'll still probably be off 2 bases, but I guess it can be off 1 base. I don't know. That's a really early second gas. To put that second gas up before even the cyber core.
Yeah, he's gonna get the Cybercore in time though. I mean, it's
Oh.
kind of impressive.
2 probes on each geyser. We do have the cyber core started, and yeah,
All right, I think it's an Oracle build.
I think it'll be Oracle. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. It's just a guess.
Binsky saving up for that early CC once again. Looks like he's going for a build identical last game too. Got the Reaper headed out to scout, even though the SCV just scouted too.
Yep. Reaper just finished. Zealot on the way too.
CC's going to be dropping right about now.
Oh, he canceled the Zealot this time actually. And he wants to make that Nexus right away.
Yep, nice throw micro there. He might just go ahead and get a Stalker. I'm not sure if he doesn't do the Zealot.
Yeah, I mean, that has to be it, right? Other than that, maybe a Sentry. The Reaper is going in for like a kill.
Gonna get at least 1 kill here, I think. Yep.
Yeah.
But the Reaper does get out afterwards, so it's okay.
You never see that though, from like a player of Seed's caliber to like mistime it enough that he lost a probe, or even to lose a probe like that, right?
Maybe. I'm not sure if that second gas made that cybercore just a little bit later than it should have been. When he went to pull a probe to build that cybercore, the probe came from the top of the mineral field instead of the bottom, so he was like 25 minerals late on building it. Not huge, but it might have made the difference there. I'm not sure.
Probably.
Oh, and we do see the robo going up early. That's pretty strange. I wonder what this is gonna be.
Definitely not Oracle. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Same exact build from Binski.
Somebody in chat saying no game sounds. So are there no game sounds right now?
I don't know.
Can you hear game sounds?
I hear game sounds in mine, yeah.
Oh, are they really quiet or?
Yeah, moderately quiet.
Oh, maybe turn it up a little bit? I don't know.
Sure.
Maybe I just can't hear it.
We'll see if that fixes it. Put it up a ways.
Sure. Bensky's just got his 2 little racks working away here. Oh, looks like we're gonna have an early Colossus push. Oh, is the Reaper gonna get to scout it? That would be horrible.
Oh.
Doesn't look like... Oh.
Wow.
Oh, does he manage? He did manage to see it. He did manage to see it, so Bensky knows exactly what's up now.
Yeah, that's impressive right there. That was the one spot he didn't want him to see, too. He
Yeah,
got it.
unfortunately. So now it's up to see how Binski's going to decide to respond. We got a factory going. Factory's almost done. Probably start pumping out Vikings. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
This early pressure is good. Even if a Colossus does manage to get out on time, it's not going to have Thermal Lance for a while. Binsky does know that. However, I mean, that's almost no because I doubt a Colossus is going to be out on time for this early pressure. At the very least, it's going to be able to force a photon overcharge
Mm-hmm.
at the Nexus down there. Lots of gas being mined by,
Seed.
yeah, 36 probes and all 4 geysers going at 3 probes a pop. It's pretty crazy. That's a lot of gas income. Yep,
Yeah, I
and there's a
agree.
photon overcharge.
The range on that is so long.
Yeah. I think it's 15, 18, 13. I'm just making up numbers because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
Long
pretty sure
though.
it's one of those 3. It's either 13, 15, 18, or 12. 12 might be Siege tanks. I don't know. Anyway,
Either way, it's powerful. Oh, Blink. Blink with this?
yeah, I mean, Blink Stalkers and Colossus, like I said, he's mining a lot of gas, so I mean,
I don't really understand this build. It feels like he's just doing everything. Gateway and Colossus and Blink.
well, he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any. It's just gonna be Blink Stalkers and Colossus, I think. Doesn't look like he's working on any upgrades at all. He's not gonna have Charge or Templar or anything. The lack of upgrades, though, makes us pretty committed to base all in. If he has to do catastrophic damage with this attack, or else he's in huge trouble.
Yeah, and Binsky knows what's going on or has an idea. He just sent his Marines all the way around, looking out stuff. That one Marine's gonna see there's no third.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take Binsky's position again from here.
I mean, he's got Binsky has the information on his side. I mean, it's in Binsky's hands now.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, Binsky knows pretty much exactly. He should know more or less what's going on. That it's going to be a big Colossus based all in. And even when he snuck into the natural, he saw that third gas. I mean, it's pretty much in the balls in Binsky's court now.
Yep. That's a total of 7 gateways going up. The Colossus, and there's only 2 sentries.
Yeah.
That's all you really
I
need, I
mean, he's just
guess.
going for. Oh, he's just doing like Mass Link Stalker, Colossus. He probably doesn't care too much about sentries. Oh wow, and a Temple Archives does go down. Okay, maybe it is a little bit of everything. The wonders of 2 base Protoss. I'm not sure.
I don't know, now we just need a Stargate. Just make some Phoenixes or something like that.
I wonder if he's gonna go for a Storm with this Archons. Oh, and the scan goes down right on top of the army. That kind of sucks.
Yep. Well, it's just good
Yeah.
scouting by Vinsky.
Yep. Oh, and we have a third going down here by Seed. So this matchup, PVT is relatively similar to ZVT, in that you don't really think much about the upgrades unless you're behind in them, and then you like get absolutely annihilated, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you ever noticed in ZVT, if you're behind in upgrades with your Lings versus the Terran Marines, like it's just not a fun game to play at that point. PVT works pretty similarly. The upgrades are really important. Normally, you see that +1 defense from the Protoss pretty early on, so that the Zealots have much more survivability against the Marines. Because Marines shoot a lot. They shoot a lot of times for a little damage. So 1 defense upgrades, gives you a lot of HP against them, a lot of effective HP against them. So pretty weird to see. Seed. Am I missing a forge somewhere?
No. 2 are just not being made.
Okay. Pretty weird to see him almost completely neglect his upgrades. That made this look like a really big 2-base all-in, but I mean, he took the 30, put on the Templar Archives, and now he's dropping the forges. I'm pretty lost. I don't understand what Seed's doing here. Binsky, on the other hand, 1-1 is done. Second attack upgrade is started. Surprised not to see the second armor upgrade. He does have 2 engineering base, right? Yeah, he
Yeah.
does. Pretty surprised not to see that second armor upgrade going now, but the
Well,
one thing that about this matchup is that it is impossible. Unfortunately, I think it might even be. I hate playing ZVP because if you make a wrong mistake versus the right kind of army, the Protoss, you lose everything and you kill nothing. It's even worse for Terrans, though. Like, if you misstep and you eat a couple storms, Colossus will kill everything. Your Vikings will kill nothing. Like, it's really ugly. You can lose everything in an instant against the right types of Protoss armies, and those types of Protoss armies are the ones with lots of the big killing units, the Archons, the High Templar, the Colossus.
Yeah, for sure. The storms are up. Like, if nothing else, he's saving that. So I feel like the Terran kind of needs to get some ghost tech up here, or the storms are just going to kind of roll over this. Like, if he ever
Possible.
tries to just attack move.
I mean, you can kite out of the
Yeah, yeah, you can.
yeah, you can kite out of the storms, but yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. Ghost might be a good call here, or if not Ghost, at least there needs to be some kind of harass going on. Binski could be dropping the main, one medevac here and there. He's not doing anything else on the map right now.
Yep, I agree. There is a Templar in the main kind of waiting for a drop. So, oh!
Oh, I think only a couple units died there. I heard feedback swing off. I think we lost 2 medevacs though. I'm pretty sure we had 4 medevacs going out of that, so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Supply is pretty even right now. Protoss is working really hard on his upgrades. You're going to see those forges going for like the rest of the game until he hits 3-3.
He did leave both his Colossus at home for this push, which is a bit
Which
interesting.
is very interesting, yeah.
I think it's a
Does he-
mistake.
I would say so. You really don't want Colossus staying home alone anyway because Marauders will make short with them. That's sort of thing. But Force Cuts go down here. Pretty okay storm. Looks like Bensky's picking up and taking off. And Bensky doesn't really have an answer right now. He's high tempo. He landed the Vikings, which aren't very effective on the ground.
No.
Wow, and 7.
For whatever reason, whenever there's a fight, I like lose you for a second.
Oh, did you lose me that entire time?
Yeah, for that not all of it. Like I heard you talking about Storm and everything,
Oh.
but just like for a good 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds, it just cut out. We'll figure that out after this. But yeah, I lost all those Vikings. Lost his third.
Yeah, Bensky's in a pretty unwinnable spot right now. He's super behind in supply. He doesn't have the tech that he needs to stop. See it. I don't see him being able to help this attack.
Yeah, and even if he does hold this off, it's just he has nowhere to go with it. You know, the upgrades aren't that far ahead. He doesn't have Ghost Tech at all. 3 are in the making, but not quite made. And like you said, it's gonna be really hard to hold up this push. The Vikings got annihilated, and it looks pretty ugly.
Can you hear me right now?
Yep, I heard that right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got the SCVs being pulled, but I mean, Storm's going down, Colossus, Bensky's just going to be losing everything here. There's, he might be able to, even if he held off the attack, it wouldn't work. I don't know what happened there. I think Binsky kind of psyched himself out, maybe? I'm not sure. He was doing really good, but then he didn't harass at all. He kind of let Seed move out and take a third for no real reason. I don't know. That was pretty strange. He had Bensky had an upgrade advantage and everything. That was really strange. I was really surprised not to see Bensky be a little bit more active there.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Once I can understand being a little passive or being very passive when it looked like the Protoss was doing a big 2 base all in, but as soon as he figured out that the